tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise.
Hello there, I'm Dylan, aka the Wise Sith, and today we're going to be reacting to Theory's latest video, and the title of this video is "These People Are Insane. I Stand with the Fans and ICCCON." So, without further ado, let's watch the video.
Fulfill your destiny. TheorySabers.com.
All right, so another day, bro. As you know, I've been trying to hit conventions. I'm really loving it. Really enjoyed MegaCon. I had a great time. And after 9 years, it's amazing to see you guys. And with more convention owners reaching out to us to get us there, because they know, we had a 4-hour line on Saturday. There wasn't one moment that entire convention that the Theory Sabers booth did not
a lot of
have a
people.
long line. Like up until the point where they were kicking people out because the convention was closed. I was standing there shaking hands and taking photos and talking to you guys. And it's an absolute pleasure. And so with this, ICCCON, ran by Mike, posted that we're going to be there. Because, dude, I can't wait to go there with him and be there. The amount of comments and the defamatory comments are insane. We're going to go through and read some of these literal psychotic comments. And we're just going to expose these people because at this point, I'm going to have some fun with it. And then I got to go meet my team and we're setting up for Vancouver, which is on show tomorrow. He announced that I'm going to be there. And you got my boy Yaoi Cosplays in there backing us up. Appreciate you, man. Wow, having a guest who has been repeatedly extremely sexist about women in Star Wars. Thanks for promoting you don't care about the community besides men.
Last time I checked, Theory's not sexist. So, the fuck? What the hell? He's not even sexist at all. That's weird.
What?
Who are these people? When have I ever been sexist towards women?
Exactly.
Listen, disliking something just because it is ran by a woman, starring a woman, doesn't mean you're sexist towards women. Have you ever disliked a show that has men in it? Have you ever disliked something that was made by a man?
They
Sure
could.
you have.
Oh.
Does that mean you hate men? No, it doesn't. I mean, judging by your comment, you might. But no, no longer can we just dislike shit. It has to be so surface level that, like, wait, you dislike something where the person is black. You must be a racist.
I got you!
When did this shift? Was it the pandemic? Like, when did this happen? Where people
Exactly.
cannot dislike shit anymore without being called buzzwords. This guy does nothing but hate on Star Wars. No, I actually love Star Wars, and I've loved it my whole life. And I've done a lot more for Star Wars.
I have too. I've liked Star Wars like literally since I was in 3rd grade is when I started liking Star Wars. I was introduced to it from the original trilogy. And then, growing up, in the early 2000s, that's when like the prequels were out and coming out and stuff. But I remember I watched OG trilogy. It's the first thing I watched. And I loved it. And then watching episode 1 and episode 2 afterwards, and then when episode 3 came out in theaters, that was my first ever Star Wars film to go see in theaters, and it was fantastic. I loved it. It's by far my top favorite Star Wars movie of all. And yeah, I can understand what he means.
And the community than this guy. If we're gonna start measuring polls here, let's be real, all right? I just let out a massive sigh. All right, well, don't wind yourself, sweetheart.
It's not true. Shut your ass up.
Because he's an official guest, I'm not going to pay to come to a con that brings in a bigot as an official guest.
Well, don't go over there. Or if you do go there, don't even just pay attention to him. Like, it's not that hard to do.
If he was just attending, whatever. Bro, I'm not a guest. I have my own booth, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Oh, God. This is really disappointing. Many of my best customers do not feel safe attending conventions with this person present because of the violent rhetoric of his fan base. Really?
What?
Were you the one that for the last
What?
9 years has been receiving death threats, that's been publicly made fun of countless times, that's had defamatory comments like what you're putting in there, being called buzzwords all throughout? Are you the one who's had articles written about him? Are you the one who's had official Lucasfilm employees like Pablo Hidalgo talk shit and create so much vitriol about him? Are you the type of person who platforms people and then have them turn their back on you because they realize they can make more clout for themselves? No, you're not. If I wasn't out before, I'm definitely out now. Thanks for the update. All right, well,
Don't go.
see you later. Big skip now. All right, go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
What? What?
If you're truly a champion for having options, I love these kinds of psychological remarks because it's like, if you are this, then you would do this. It's like, says who? Because you made it up? If you're truly a champion for having opinions, why do you only like comments who support theory? Can't have it both ways. Because you guys are literally
What?
insane.
You
Yeah.
have allowed this.
Yeah, those people are like, they're mental. They're like extremely mental. It's like, I have issues. I have autism. And I'll look at those people who are like, you're worse than what I am. It's crazy how bad those people are.
Dark Lord to twist your mind.
Like, you guys aren't speaking any sort of facts or basis. You guys just hate me because I dislike the sequel trilogy because it shits on George Lucas Star Wars.
It
Maybe we
does.
should start a little bit of a train against all of you guys who constantly support this Disney Star Wars bullshit against
And I guarantee you, most of those fans, they're like Disney shells, started liking Star Wars when it became popular with Disney. They didn't care about watching it when it first came out with George Lucas at all. They probably were like, they hopped on the train wagon whenever Disney started releasing all the Star Wars content and stuff. And that's how they got introduced to Star Wars. So I guarantee you those are the ones that are like hating on everyone that's saying, oh, Disney's not sticking to George Lucas's stuff, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's like, it's true. It's like, it's not. And that's exactly how we look at it. But y'all are just like saying that like, oh, y'all are just worried that y'all are just being racist and stuff like that. It's like, no, we want a good story.
George Lucas. A boy, Darth Draven. Appreciate you. Bro, this guy's just like commenting on. It's like, hey, I'm glad you're not going. In fact, you should come. You should wait in line, and you should tell me all this stuff.
Long have I waited.
Used to love watching Theory's lore videos back in the day. Intrigued to meet him. All right, cool, man. Thanks. Officially, I'm not going to this anymore. Well, officially, I am. Bro, this guy again. You've alienated a lot of longtime attendees. No one cheering seems to even be an attendee. It's not too late to remove SWT from your guest list. All right, just wait, bro. You just wait till May.
You're not going
I'll
to.
show you what's up. Shame
Don't
on
go.
you. This man and his following is dangerous to so many fans. How am I dangerous?
Don't make
What?
me kill you.
What?
Again, who's the one that always sends death threats?
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Horrible things. God damn, bro. Especially the most marginalized. He claims women don't like Star Wars. Isn't half of your attendance women? Please show me where I have ever said.
He's never said that. He's never said that. And I'll watch his videos on every freaking day when he comes out with one. I'll watch it. I'll sit there and watch it. He's never said that crap.
In fact, your weird aunt shop, I will give you $20,000. Wired, PayPal, whatever.
Yeah.
If you can find where I say
That's free money.
women don't belong in Star Wars. If you can find that, that'd be great. You got 20 G's right
Yeah,
there.
free.
Someone who claims to be a fan that at the same time probably produces more hate and negative content towards anything new and not EU than he does positive. Please show me where the hate is. I give criticism. I gave criticism and reviews, and I just realized I'm wearing the same shirt that I am in that photo, pretty much. That's hilarious. That was not planned.
Same
at
hat?
all. I'm not used to seeing so much arguing here.
different
Yeah,
hat.
this is stupid. People are crazy. So glad I didn't buy tickets now. I was just about to. But that's fine, because believe me, it's going to be sold out by the time I make this video. Because now people are going to want to show up just to make a point against these psychotic acolyte fans. Bro.
Yeah, I got to get my tickets for Fan Expo Dallas because he said he's going to be there. So I got to get them this Monday. Hopefully, that's when my tax return comes in. So there's my chance. I got to pay for my other friend's ticket too. So that's like $100-something right there, but it's worth it.
Oh, I'm from Mexico, and even I know that this is like, why are you shitting on Mexicans, dude? Like,
What?
I'm from Mexico. Even I know that this is a problematic person case. So clearly, this person's you're not qualified. You're
Yeah.
just saying bullshit about your own people, man. That's whack. I was looking at your convention to possibly attend, but now I will not be. It's been well documented.
And if that comment had something to do with like politics, like U.S. politics, there he's Canadian, so he has nothing to do with our politics. So that was a waste of comment.
racism, homophobia, and bigotry. Where's the documentation?
Shit. Got your ass.
See, these people always like to talk shit, but they never have any sort of receipts whatsoever. As well as the
Exactly.
numerous times he's attacked fans.
They're just hearing what the media says, and they don't go and sit there and watch his videos just to confirm it. I guarantee you that's what they do. They just listen to what others would say, and it's like a telephone effect where it's like, don't listen, don't, telling other people like how bad he is and shit.
I've never attacked anyone. In my history of being on YouTube, I've never attacked anyone
No,
unprovoked. When
no.
someone comes at me, I just talk about Star Wars, but all these people like to make
Exactly.
up shit about me, talk about how horrible I am, this, that, and the other thing. Where are the facts?
Yeah.
Because I don't like the same show you like? Because I don't
It's
like
ridiculous.
Leslie Headland and her psychotic bullshit? That makes me a sexist or a misogynist or what? Or a racist?
And he's neither. He loves Star Wars. And there's women in Star Wars. So, and he loves those characters like Ahsoka, he loves Leia, he loves Padme. You can tell. But these people are throwing all this like, oh, you're misogynist or something. It's like, how do you know? He's not that.
Racist? What's wrong with you people? You need to wake up.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys literally dug your own graves here, metaphorically, with the fact that you are literally now going to have so many people show up just to stick it to you. Like before, it would have been just like a chill. Now people are literally they're going to be pissed. This guy is a tool that panders to rage bait, not a fan and disappointed in you. Or there's like 4,000 videos on the channel, and you can see how many of them are positive. And once Disney started to change shit, that's when I became more vocal about it, because I'm like, nah, this isn't the stuff that we really grew up with. This isn't what we wanted to see. This is some bullshit. Acolyte
It is.
in question. Appreciate you, official Darth Disney. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, Cabra Forged. Thank you, Nerd Migos. Josiah Bras, like my G dude. But essentially, there's just a lot of like whack comments that are really saying things that are not true about me. And it's always up to you guys to decide, what you think of me and what you don't. But at the end of the day, I can't wait to see you guys at ICCCON in Nashville. And about 2 weeks after that, we are headed to Dallas. So we have a convention every month, at least one. Next month, we're in Cleveland.
I'm going to be at
month
that
after
one.
that, we're in Calgary. And then we are,
I can't
Nashville, and then Dallas, and then we're going to Denver. And then we have like 3 or 4 in August. It is insane how fast this is all blowing up and how we can have fun.
It makes me wonder if he's going to be able to come to the Rebel Scum Con in Texas this year. It's in August, I think, so he might be referring to that one. Who knows?
Vlogs and road trips and hang out and meet you guys, and it is an unbelievably humbling experience, and I cannot wait to experience more of it. Don't let these psychos, these people who cannot handle other people's opinions, oh no, he doesn't like the same stories I like. I can't be in the same room as him, even though I send so much hate and violence.
That's facts.
These are not the kind of people that I want to call as fans. So I'm really happy.
They're fake.
And, maybe one day they'll be able to see the truth behind their bullshit and stop acting so insane. I have always been for the fandom. I was part of the fandom since I was a kid, longer than any of these people. I have been there.
And I guarantee you, they're probably the same people that made fun of other people back in school for liking Star Wars. So it comes to tell you that they are fake. They're fake fans. They only care about what Disney puts out or whatever. It's ridiculous.
And I've showed up and I've showed out for Star Wars, and I continue to do so to this day. With everything I do, whether it be by meeting you guys at conventions like this, the fan film, or the videos that I've made.
I can't wait for Vader episode 2 and 3. I'm gonna be doing a reaction to it when it first comes out. I just can't wait. The first one was pretty good, and then the second and third looks like the CGI of that one looks so good.
Made over the years, fighting tooth and nail, putting myself on the front lines of what we believe in. And not just about we're talking to Roger Christian about this the other day, not just about Star Wars and it being a beautiful movie and show, but about the fact that they're taking our entertainment and warping it and destroying it for what it could have been, what it should have been, what it once was. And that was proper storytelling. And we have to stand up and fight against this because this is bullshit. Do not let these NPCs rule your mind. Do not let these NPCs invade your mind, Neo. Wake up. Is that really air you're breathing? You have to just take all this shit and objectively, you know, look at it. Like, all right, you know what? These are pretty big claims, but where are the facts behind them?
Where's the receipts?
It's well documented. By who? People like you who just make shit up. Where are the facts?
Yeah.
Everything is recorded online. All my videos are recorded. You can find every single one of them. If it was really like that, you think these people would be inviting me out to these conventions? No. This is a delusion that these people have in their minds simply because they cannot fathom the fact that one person is speaking to millions against a bullshit show and movie that has destroyed our favorite childhood fandom. And these kinds of NPCs that have now been awarded some sort of platform with free t-shirts and free movie tickets from Lucasfilm, that they now feel special and empowered. It's not the same Lucasfilm it was. It's not the same kind of organization it was. It doesn't stand for what it used to stand. And until it does...
And that's the sad part, too. Very sad part.
I will continue to have this voice and continue to speak for myself and for the fans against the shit that just... The fuck is this, dude? Like, wake up. Anyways, I love you guys. I appreciate you. Can't wait to see you out there with the team. And I hope you have a great day. May the Force be with you always.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous how fandoms become now. It's like divided. You got some Disney shills on this side, which is only a handful, and then you got the rest of us that's fighting for Disney to make stuff correct and how we would want it, not how they would want it. It's ridiculous how they're basically just retconning everything. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. And the fact that you got many of these shills coming at us saying that we're racist, we're misogynist, or sexist, you know, all that, even though we're just complaining about how the story sucks. We're not complaining about a black character being the main role, or a female character being in the main role, or just etc. You know, it's gotten to the point where it's just getting ridiculous, and it's sad. So hopefully Star Wars ends up, you know, becoming a lot better. You know, we still have hope, but sometimes hope doesn't happen the way you wish it would, sadly, nowadays. So yeah, hope you like this video, and stay tuned for more. Like and subscribe, and may the Force be with you always.